everyone loves you. Such a star. You're the one everyone wants to be like, but no one can be. Mother, may I?
Hello guys, and welcome to Arena Battle Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator, John Alderman, alongside Jason Todd.
Well, we got a huge match to kick things off.
Yeah, we got a huge match to kick things off here, as the tag titles for the Battlefront side are gonna be decided here. Coming out first, it is the boys.
So it's about to be decided here. Will it be the boys who become Battlefront's #1 contenders? Found out in this opening contest.
Could very well be indeed. I think you do sound a little bit low on our end. I don't know if it is for everyone else, but for me right now it does sound like you're a little bit low there, Jason. But for right now though, the boys are making their way down to the ring.
Well, how they fare against their opponents.
Okay. And well, now coming down to the ring now, it is Impero Italiano.
Well, Impero Italiano have, previously been #1 contenders. They have had a shot at the tag team titles in the past. But they'd love to get past, this first stage here tonight against the boys. The Battlefront's #1 contendership. Defeat, the Apex #1 contenders. Try to get, another match against the Prestige, of course, the current tag team champion.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've seen the boys and Impero Italiano go against the Prestige before. Both of them have beaten the Prestige in the past. That the boys have beaten the Prestige for the tag titles, and that, of course, led to their initial title run, and of course led to the second title run as well, with the with Prestige being two-time tag team champions. And that is because of the boys being the champions in between. Impero Italiano have beaten them without the tag titles on the line, but when the titles on the line, they were unsuccessful. Maybe they could do it this time. But interesting enough, though, no Enzo Sammartino here on the outside.
Well, that is very true. No Enzo to be seen here tonight. Of course, Impero Italiano, well, last week, was the debut. Of course, Enzo Sammartino, third member of Impero Italiano, defeating, well, your boys, the clergy.
It was a, you learn from failure, and I'm sure the clergy are going to learn from that. Brandon Alexander, of course, he's going to have a singles match later on tonight against, of course, Boy Demise, who beat him on his debut. So can't wait for him to get revenge for that loss. But for now, though, Impero Italiano on top of the boys here.
Yeah, on top. I mean, they're not going to, the clergy ain't going to get revenge, but that'll be for later. Right now, because we've got this big tag team match as Battlefront's #1 contenders. As well, right now.
Oh, wait. Chase, going for the cover. No, not even a 1.
Chase Hawkins try for it, but it's just sitting there as just nasty elbow strikes right into the chest.
Yeah, as always, now we're still rolling around here. Big take down there by Chase Hawkins.
Very technical tag down as now. Oh, goodness, just dropping Ignusa on his head.
As now Chase Hawkins, now what is he looking to do? Has Ignusa, has him into the corner. Big boot there by Ignusa. Now Ignusa going after the back. And now has Chase Hawkins here.
Now put him up against the ropes. This will plunge nasty strikes right to the kidney. And then he follows up a big time close up. But look at Chase Hawkins nips up.
Yeah, and that's a big takedown there. As always, now look at this though, dropping down the big fist.
It's not meant to head out for that big fist, but look at it. Noosa, quick kick into the side of head, turns things around for him. And now he's going to get Romy Rousseau, but of course, Georgie Mac's just been tagged into it. So two big boys are going to go at it.
Yeah, two big boys are going at it here as Romy Rousseau and going for the big boot, but Georgie Mac able to stop him here. And look at these great combinations. And that's why he was, of course, the Steel City Brawler. But oh, wait. No, catching the kick there, and now going after the leg, and now Roman Rousseau has Georgie Mac up, and into a big stun gun there.
Just dropping him on the rubber now, going for the cover hook in the leg, but no, an easy kick out for Georgie Mac.
So now look at this, has him up, big swinging facebuster there.
Just driving Romy Rousseau's face into the mat. Now that could be it for him as a cover. The leg.
No!
No, Romy able to kick out and keep the chances for Impero Italiano alive here.
As always, now look at this, Romy trying to go after him here, but no, a big kick off there. And now Georgie Mac going after the legs there of Romy Rousseau. Now he's going to get Chase Hawkins back inside the ring, and maybe we're going to get Ignusa back in as well. And yes, we are.
Well, Romy Rousseau looked like he got a little bit caught up there. So, wow, he's spinning heel kick there.
As always, look at this though, big clothesline.
Quick counter from Ignusa gets the match back in his control. So landing elbow shots right into the temple.
As now what is Ignusa looking to do? Looking to lift up Chase Hawkins. There's all big kicks into the midsection and then the big elbow and now the knee.
What a beautiful combination, but also a devastating one. So Ignusa's feeling fired up here.
It's all
Too much.
Yeah, it could be. Is he going to allow Chase Hawkins to get Georgie Mac back inside? As Chase looks like he's trying to go for it, but he didn't go for the tag. And Ignusa trying to go after him, but maybe he was just trying to play possum there. But now, though, Ignusa taking back control.
Looked like Chase Hawkins had done that. Played a little bit possum. Did work in his favour. And oh no. God!
Big DDT! And now, but although Chase Hawkins, though, he's able to fight his way back on it here. Now back inside the ring. Now what is he looking to go for here? Going after the arm of Ignusa.
Just coming at it.
Yeah. And now, and while someone asking in chat if this was the #1 contendership match, yes it is the #1 contendership for the Battlefront side, as Jeff the Ref getting hit there. But now though, continuous shots here by Ignusa. But oh wait, was trying to go for it, but not able to catch him there with that big takedown. But big moves there by Georgie Mac.
The time is now. Georgie Mac has Ignusa up, has him on the shoulders, and brings him down with air raid siren. That could be it.
And no, only a 2.
Just a 2 count. Ignusa kick it out, but Georgie Mac could be just a few moves away from victory. You think he can keep Ignusa in the ring?
Yeah, it could very well be indeed. Big chops there. And now what is he looking for? And now just the big kicks there by Ignusa. Now taking him to the center of the ring, going for the cover. Does he have Georgie Mac here? 1. No, only a 1.
Just a 1 count. The boys still very much love this match. And all try for a cut, but Georgie pushed him off.
And look at that great power there by Ignusa, able to hit the huge German suplex there.
Huge time power. That's so impressive. Catching, pretty much deadlifting for the German suplex. So now, gonna get Romy Rousseau back in the match.
Yeah, trying to get Roman Rousseau back into the match. And oh, look at that big knee there by Georgie Mac.
George Mack right there in that moment just showed off his speed. Oh, records a spine buster.
Now here's Spinebuster there by Roman Rossi. Now he's gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, no, one.
And look at this, George Mack is immediately back up.
And so now the big punches here by Roman Rossi. Now what is it? We can go for a big spear.
And what a spear is not going to cover.
2, no.
George Mack kicks out once again.
Yeah, he kicks out once again, dropping down the big elbow there onto Georgie Mack, and now going for a big knee. Wasn't able to get him, but oh, wait, so Georgie Mack able to get a foot over the DDT. Sorry, neck breaker there.
Beautiful move. So Georgie Mack is now cast a head grab and just elbow striking Roman Rossi. So getting real trouble against Georgie Mack at this moment.
Here's, oh, look at this though. Has him. Big takedown there.
It just drops him down hard, and now, oh, lovely elbow drop right into the chest.
Yeah, big elbow drop. Now, what is Georgie Mack looking to do? Just going after the midsection here. Now has Roman Rossi up. There's a big toss there by Georgie Mack, and oh, is now what is he looking for? Oh, that's swinging facebuster yet again.
Hits it one again, and now cover.
2, no.
Roman Rossi is able to kick out.
Yeah, he's able to kick out, but oh, he's trying to put it to the crowd. Not gonna help him here. Big DDT by Georgie Mack, package DDT. Now what is he looking to do? Going for the cover yet again. Can he get him this time? 2, knowing Noose is going to be there to break it up.
And George Mack covered well too closely of the corner of Impero Italiano, allowing Nick Noose to make the save. It's now shoved off. And oh, Roman Rossi's going to take George Mack into the corner, tagging Nick Noose.
Yes, oh, he has him throwing him off there. Big flapjack there. Now, what is he looking to do? Oh, he's looking to show off, but that'll allow Chase Hawkins to get tagged back in, and a big drop kick there.
Yeah, huge drop kick. Looks like a big mistake. And this
Chase- As
what?
at the
What
top
the
of
hell?
the look at the top of the ramp. Enzo Sammartino.
Well, that's where he is. Calling a distraction on Chase Hawkins. He's telling Enzo to get down to the ring.
His own Chase telling him to get down, but Ignusa's getting up.
Yeah, he is getting up.
But now look at us though. Ignusa has him into a big DDT, but look at us right back up as Chase Hawkins. And now Chase Hawkins, so he's able to take back control.
Yeah, he is able to take back control. Maybe that attempt by Enzo's Martino was all in vain.
Yes, now though, what is he looking for? Big elbow. And now, so has a big suplex there by Ignusa.
Lovely Northern Lights suplex. It's now just that bringing Chase Hawkins up, but oh, big insecurity to the side of the head.
Yeah, big insecurity there. Now going for the cover. Can this be enough? No, only a 2.
Just a 2 count. Chase Hawkins showed he's still alive, and despite that distraction. But oh god, that might be it.
It could have been, but the rope break was there, saving Chase Hawkins yet again. But he hits a second one just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, and Impero Italiano picks up the victory.
Georgie Mack could not get there in time despite his speed. He just wasn't quick enough. And well, Impero Italiano are Battlefront's tag team total number 1 contenders. Just now a case of, Apex's #1 contenders. You know, we could see a rematch.
Yeah, we could very well see a rematch. But well, guys, Equilibrium, they have gotten bigger here. Not only is it Unified, MLW, Rising Star, Ring of Battle Wrestling, and GTT, but we also got Invictum and EWF. Make sure you guys check out all of Equilibrium. Together, we will rise. Hey, that was a pretty good time.
Ah,
So we're going to be going on to our next matchup here, as coming down to the ring, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Vibe Station.
yeah, well, the Vibe Station making their way out so very well. We've seen, you know, stuff towards the men's tag team titles. But what about the women's tag team titles? Of course, the Vibe Station being the women's tag team champions. We've got to wonder who, you know, their, well, next challengers can be.
Yeah, you gotta be wondering.
Their first challenge. Oh, no, not the first.
No,
So
no.
they had their quick defense before Civil War.
They had the defense before Civil War. Of course, Jordan Payne taking over for the team. And of course, still wearing the We Miss Violet shirts. Of course, back when they were small and smaller with Louise Bates, but now they are the Vibe Station here with Jordan Payne. So let's see what they have to say. As I think Louise is grabbing the mic here, saying tonight, me and Jordan will be hosting an open challenge instead of regular non-title match. It will be 2 of 3 matches, but you must win the first one to continue to the next match. Is there anyone on the Battlefront brand that thinks they are ready to face us?
My goodness, that is quite, you know, the open challenge to be thrown out there. But, well, who will be the first team to answer this open challenge?
Yeah. Who is going to be the first team to answer this open challenge here from the Vibe Station? As well, coming down to the ring, the head bitches in charge, HBIC.
Well, this is definitely a team that could give the Vibe Station quite a run for their money. These head pitchers in charge. Well, we'll see, you know, if they can win this open challenge here tonight.
Yeah, let's see if they can win that challenge here tonight. I mean, the tag team, Ashley and Brittany Bates, they're, of course, probably going to be managed here by Nikita B on the outside. Let's see. I mean, as a tag team, they call themselves the Baddie Squad, and let's see how they are going to do here tonight. Can they get a big win with the numbers game here tonight against the tag team champions?
Yeah, we all have that numbers advantage. Of course, you know, Louise Bates and Jordan Payne are the tag team champions for a reason. We've seen how successful they are. Jordan Payne, of course, you know, brought in as a replacement to Vi Edwards, and seems to have done quite well for herself.
As well, right now though, let's see how they are gonna fare here tonight. I mean, I believe we saw Nikita didn't do too well last week, but they can definitely rebound here tonight if they can get a win over the tag team champions and move on to this next part of the challenge by the Vibe Station.
Yeah, very interested to see if they can get past the first match and then instead move on, or whether the Vibe Station will take care of them pretty quickly.
As well, now though, Wu early on in the night, but now though, Ashley has her up here, and big snake eyes there.
Face first right to the corner as now. Kick it to the gut. Now look at this combination. That's Louise Bates.
There's now a big jawbuster there. Now Wu trying to go after her, but not able to get her. Ashley down, taking her down. There's all big drop toe hold here. Now what is she looking to go for here? Has her up again, and a big scoop slam there.
Yeah, but now Louise Bates trying not to what sorts of send out, go for a cover hook in the leg. Oh, an easy kick out.
Yeah, easy kick out there. Now though, taking her down. No, now it's actually looking to do. Oh, big knee into the back. Now, no, I thought she was going to go and get Brittany in, but no, she's going to fake out, go for the cover. Not even a 1 count there. As now, maybe she's going to go for the tag. Now she's going to get Brittany Bate into the match. So, now Brittany and Louise standing off here. Louise not going to try and get Jordan in. But big takedown there by Brittany Bates.
Yeah, huge time takedown. So now, Louise Bates, no relation, is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no relation, of course, to Louise, but in a lot of trouble here. Brittany taking the fight to her. Now what is she looking to do? So has her into the corner. But again, quick tags here by HBIC. So look at this. And into the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2. Jordan did not go to break it up.
She's going to rim, but I mean, it would still be quick enough if it did lead to a 3, but well, those Bates were big careful. What a spear there from Ashley Bates is now a cover.
2. No, it's now though. Louise Bates getting back up, trying to go after here, trying to go for a big boot. Wasn't able to get her. Big suplex there though. And no, looks like she was trying to go for a tag, but Ashley doing the smart thing, stopping her here. Big kicks, and another one there.
It's just a combination of nasty kicks from Ashley until Louise is now keep the striking game going.
Yeah, keeping the striking game going here. And so, look at this though. Ashley has her into a huge gutbuster there.
Gutbuster, and now went from spear, but Louise Bates able to counter.
Yeah, Louise Bates able to counter. Now gets Jordan Payne into the match. So
Louise Bates definitely needed that.
Yeah, she definitely needed that. As now, what is she looking into? Has her into the corner. Has her up. And into a huge side slam there from Jordan Payne.
Sam is now. Oh, wait. Ashley Bates are taking Jordan Payne into the corner.
So, no. Big moves here. Now what is Ashley looking to do?
Looks like she's looking to line up Jordan Payne. And well, Jordan Payne loves hitting this move. He's found that Civil War, but oh goodness, a huge drive-by drop kick.
Yeah, Jordan definitely did like hitting it at Civil War. It wasn't successful for her there. And it wasn't successful for Ashley Bates here tonight.
It wasn't. Now Ashley Bates circling around.
So now we're getting a tag. Is now Brittany Bates getting inside the ring. So now Brittany throwing Jordan into the corner here. Now driving the shoulder into the midsection. But oh, now what's she going for here? And just going after the back of the head and down into the mat goes Jordan Payne. So,
oh, look at this. Good Lord, just nasty strikes. Penny Bates into Jordan Payne. But now, taunting to the holograms.
I don't know if that's really the smart thing to do, but getting Lou back inside the match here. As went for a drop kick and she went for a spear, both missing there. But Lou has Brittany up into a side slam there.
A huge side slam. As now,
look at this though. Has her. 1, 2, 3, and HBIC pick up the victory.
My goodness. Oh. And move on to, the next fall, or however this open challenge works. But it's a huge victory.
Yeah.
Head in charge.
Yeah. With that one day, we'll move on to the next part of that 2 out of 3 matches. But they are going to go in with the advantage. They win to move on past that first round. And well, right now, if I was the Vibe Station, you gotta be going back to the drawing boards there, trying to see how they can come back after that. But a big win for the head bitches in charge. We're gonna be moving on though, as Chase Owens is gonna be going against a debuting Aaron Wyatt.
Well, we'll see how the debut of Aaron Wyatt fares here tonight. He could defeat someone like Chase Owens.
As well, with that being said, coming down to the ring first, it is the Spartan, Chase Owens.
Well, we'll see. Could it be the Spartan Chase Owens picking up victory tonight? Could he really debut of Aaron Wyatt in this contest? So he's had a batch of, he'd say, mixed results, maybe. We'll see, how he fares against the debut here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the chat already going after him here, calling him that big turncoat in which he was. He turned against Apex. He was drafted over to Apex. He had gotten into a fight with Coach Morgan, left, had a secret match that only Dom and Gary Vee knew about, and he won and got his way onto the team, and he was a part of the most dominant victory in Civil War history. Mind you, the only person eliminated on that team, but as Rory was saying, it was a sacrifice that was needed to get the big victory.
Yeah, that's the way Roy likes to put it. Well, but we'll see. Can't Chase Owens, tried to use that big Civil War victory, but yes, he got eliminated in that match, the only part of Battlefront to get eliminated. But we'll see still if he can use the Battlefront victory from Civil War, this momentum to gain a victory for the debuting Aaron Wyatt here tonight.
You could definitely do that here indeed as well. Chase Owens, though, he is certainly looking ready here tonight to try and get a big victory, try and continue, like you said, that momentum, using that victory on his side. But let's see if the Spartan is going to be able to do that.
Let's see if the Spartan can't do it. Whether this man is about to come out and get the job done.
As well, coming down to the ring, making his debut, it is Aaron Wyatt.
We'll see if it can be the debut Aaron Wyatt with victory here tonight. So it seems something's working yet. He's another great talent for us to acquire. We'll see how he fares against the Spartan Chase Owens.
Then we're going to see how he is going to be able to fare, like you said, against the Spartan Chase Owens. I mean, we were talking about how Chase Owens has that momentum going in. I mean, Aaron Wyatt, he's going to have to face it here. It's going to be a big debut, and let's see if Aaron Wyatt's going to be able to step up to that challenge here.
Yeah, it's going to be, a tough challenge. But, I'm sure Aaron Wyatt's still got it, can step up to the challenge and show everyone, what he is made of in the ring.
Well, right now, though, Aaron Wyatt, he's certainly looking ready here, make his big debut, make his big mark here tonight in the Arena Pro Wrestling, get into the eyes of Dom. I mean, he did get signed by Dom, but now Dom gets to finally see if he was worth it to get the big signature here.
That's, what those can find out, whether getting that signature and this individual's worth it. See what he's made of in the ring. So even if he was to lose his debut here tonight, Aaron Wyatt could still put in an incredible performance and show that even in defeat, he's still, a future star in the making.
And well, we're about to get this match underway here. Jason, who do you have in this one?
Personally, I'm going to go with the debuting Aaron White did something. There's just something about him. And I feel like, he's the one who could pick up victory here tonight. It's like, Chase Owens has been struggling with results recently. Yes, Battlefront, of course, won Civil War, but still can't take away from the fact that Chase Owens was the only part of that team eliminated, despite what Roy Pierce may say.
I mean, Roy Pierce did say it was part of the plan. It was able to get Jay off his guard. I mean, did you see what happened after he was eliminated? I mean, I don't even think Chase Owens even got up the ramp before Jay was eliminated. He was able to come back down and celebrate with the team.
That is very true. Chase Owens with a lovely snap suplex.
And so, look at this. So, great combinations here by Chase Owens.
A beautiful combination, also deadly at the same time.
Yes, certainly is here indeed. Now, what is Chase Owens looking to do? Going after him here, throwing him off the ropes, and look at this!
Using his feet as a weapon, his feet and his legs as a weapon.
Yeah, it was all has him locked in. So, this doesn't look good for Aaron.
No, it doesn't. He's got us locked into a guillotine chokehold. Aaron White's got to find an escape here. Oh, he's got him up. Spine busters him down.
Yeah, spine busters him down here. But now look at this. So Aaron has him into a chicken wing here. Rope break by the feet.
Yeah, both showing, the prowess with submission holds. But then Aaron White's dropping a knee.
Yeah, but look at this. So Aaron immediately up, dropping on a big elbow.
Brutal elbow dropping out into a cover hook in the leg, but no, Chase Owens kicking out.
Yeah, Chase Owens able to kick out Aaron. Couldn't believe it here. But oh, look at this though. Big takedown. Huge kick there by Aaron White. Chase rolling to the outside.
Smart move by Chase Owens here to roll to the outside, but Aaron White was very quick to follow him, showed his own smarts. Still has the leg. And oh, goodness. Throwing Chase Owens against the barricade.
And so was trying to go for it here, but oh, big knee there by Chase Owens.
Huge time knee, and now getting Aaron White back into the ring.
As oh, it's just kicking him while he is down, but oh, big kicks there. Now, what is Aaron White looking to do? As oh, has this face locked in there. And just stomping down.
This is just right across her face, just digging the fingers, and then that stomp. Chase Owens so quick to fight back.
Yeah, but oh, look at this. Chase Owens now gonna go high up. As oh, but oh, didn't make the reach.
Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to something.
As oh, is now.
Yeah, botched shooting stars are never good.
So,
big combination. Chase Owens is going to go up against.
No, it's closer this time. Hits it this time.
Oh, yeah, hits it that time. Is he going to go for a cover? Oh no!
No.
Wait. Oh, it's close onto the outside.
He missed the first time. He hits it the second time, and then Ryan just takes him out of the ring for it. Now, what is Aaron White looking to do? Is he's just continuing on Chase here on the outside. Now, what is Chase looking to do? No, it's trying to go for a big discus elbow. Wasn't able to get Aaron blocked it. High knee there. But now being thrown into the stats by Chase Owens. There's a big takedown there. Zo is now just clawing at the face and getting a little bit of revenge. Big stomp there. As we're up to a 9. Aaron's gonna make his way in, but it doesn't matter. Chase Owens made it out. As these guys playing the
now.
yeah, mind games here, in and out, in and out. Aaron doesn't want to go. So
No, just keep going and going.
as well, guys, we are sponsored by the Texas burger chain In and Out.
I get it.
There's an In and Out moment of the night.
Flatline of a chase, that could be it.
2! No! Aaron kicks out. As Chase trying to fight with him there. Now what is he looking to do? But oh, look at this. But Aaron right back up yet again. Now big knee to the midsection. Has him up. Pump handle face buster there into the cover. But Chase's foot under the rope.
Oh wow. It's flipping off there.
As I'm being informed, I couldn't even get the sponsor right. In-N-Out is not Texas. That is Whataburger. In-N-Out, I believe, is actually more California. My mistakes. Is now looking at this. So Aaron has him up. Big takedown into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Aaron Wyatt picks up the victory.
An impressive victory for Aaron White in his debut match, defeating the Spartan Chase Owens. It seems Chase Owens was running bad luck. Continues.
And well, big Ira Way, big win here for Aaron White here tonight. So big win for his debut here tonight over the Spartan Chase Owens. And, well, definitely trying to get in the most he can from that victory, trying to hear from the crowd. But now, though, we're going to be moving on. Brandon Alexander, he's going to be looking to try and get a good career in the singles competition after being in the tag with the Clergy. But he's going to try and surmount, a win against Boy the Mize. Boy the Mize, his first loss was against, but being accompanied by Jacob Wells, it is Brandon Alexander.
This guy, he just, wanted some freedom away from the Clergy to be his own man. And then what did the Clergy have to do? What did the old one have to do? Just continue the brainwashing. You say the Clergy all about freedom.
Yes, they are. They are. It is in the Book of Zenith. It is all about free will. You can leave at any time. You can rejoin at any time, like Brandon did.
Brandon didn't want to rejoin. He was forced to rejoin. He left because he wanted to, and then
was he forced?
Yes.
No.
On fire broke his mind. He didn't choose to rejoin. He was forced.
I have no idea what you're talking about. He was not forced to rejoin. He joined of his own free will. He said it with his own words that he was going to join. But interesting choice here by Boy Demise as he's making his way down to the ring, wearing one of his older attires here, the attire that actually I believe wore when he beat Brandon Alexander the first time.
Very, very interesting. Maybe try to play a little bit of mind games. You know what? I hope according to us, maybe we can knock some sense into Brandon Alexander, but maybe break the hold the Clergy's got, and then maybe Brandon Alexander can have his free will again.
He already has his free will. I don't know what you're trying to get out.
John was just going to try and break the poor man again.
I mean, he has his free will, he chose to have this match with Boy Demise. Boy Demise accepted the match, and now here we are. Definitely a huge match here tonight. As well, we're about to get this match underway here, Jason. I believe this is actually the first time I'm asking you here tonight. Who do you have going in this one?
Well, I'll tell you now, it's not the first time you asked me. You actually asked me about in Aaron White's debut. But to answer your question, Boy Demise is going to win this match. Clergy lose it.
I'm sorry. What I meant to ask you is, who do you think is going to win, and why is it Brandon Alexander? Why do you think the clergy are going to reign supreme, as they always do, of course?
They're not going to.
We don't forget. We forget about last week, but go on.
No, we don't forget about last week. Brandon Alexander is losing to Bully Demise, and hopefully Bully Demise hits him in the head so hard that Brandon Alexander wakes up from the brainwashing and gets away from the clergy once again.
Again, you say brainwashing, I say free will. These are two different things. I'm honestly telling the truth. Brandon Alexander is here of his own free will. He is a part of the clergy because he wants to be there. It is going to be successful because of it.
No, he's going to be held down by the old one. It's just a simple thing.
You know, I can't wait, you know, for Brandon Alexander to get this big victory, get revenge for that loss on his debut, and beat Boy Demise. And this is going to probably be a nice big social distance, of course, party at the compound with the clergy.
I hope so one day someone burns down that stupid compound.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Yeah, I can. I just said it.
As always, now look at this though. Boy Demise going after the arm of Brandon Alexander. As look at this though. Big moves there by Brandon Alexander, taking the big man off his feet. But now Boy Demise has Brandon Alexander up and taking him down.
10 out of flapjack facebuster. Now Boy Demise just waits on Brandon Alexander to get back in ring. No, wait. We're going to see like what we saw last match. Oh, no, we're not.
As always, now look at this. Big elbows here onto the shoulder. As always, now look at this. Big suplex here by Boy Demise. Is now trying to continue. Is Brandon Alexander. Big crucifix here, but not going for the cover. So look at this. Big knee.
Knee into the side of the head of Boy Demise.
Yeah, someone in the chat asking if the clergy like Kool-Aid. They used to have an amazing Kool-Aid they used to make, but they didn't make it anymore because they said they gave up the wrong idea. Some people started calling them a cult because of it. I don't understand I don't understand the connection. They made some fine Kool-Aid.
So you drank Kool-Aid supplied by a death cult.
No death cult, by the clergy. Lots of sugar in it. Very nice. Wait, Brian. No, oh my God, only a 2. Thank goodness.
Oh, damn it! Come on, Bully Demise, you can do better.
Oh, there we go. No, only a 1. Now Brandon Alexander has Boy Demise right where he wants him here, going after the arm of Boy. It's big takedown there. Now what is Brandon Alexander looking to do? So now big hit into the chest there. Boy Demise has him up yet again. A huge gutbuster off of the shoulders of Boy Demise. And Brandon Alexander slow to get back up. Boy Demise circling around him like a vulture. Now big knee into the midsection and another one there. And now has the settlement up. Big Russian leg sweep.
My goodness. Boy Demise in firm control now. Cover.
1, 2. No.
That's a slow count.
Was slow? That was an appropriate count. How dare you say Jethro Jr. is being bribed, brainwashed, whatever, to do a slow count?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't shock me.
It wouldn't shock you. Wow.
That is the way the clergy works. I mean, you've drank that Kool-Aid.
Yes, it was great.
All about being a part of that cult.
I'm sad that cancel culture got rid of that Kool-Aid, but it is what it is. Now they have lemonade, so it's just as fine.
Cult made lemonade.
That is not our slogan.
It should be. I mean, you're a cult and you make lemonade.
I would never join a cult. But look at this, though, sunset flip.
That's awkward. I mean, you've joined one.
What?
I don't know what to tell you.
No, the clergy are a nice family. One, two, no, only one. Brandon Alexander, though, starting to get some exhaustion here from the match. He needs to put away Boy Demise with something big here.
But he's not going to. But
Oh, look at this! Has him on his shoulders!
Oh, wait a minute,
And oh! GTS head under the ropes, but 2, 3, it doesn't matter! Brandon Alexander picks up the victory!
I told you, the referee's being brainwashed. Billy Demise got screwed by the clergy.
There was no screwing that happened there. It was just a great singles victory by Brandon Alexander by the clergy. And yes, I believe Brandon Alexander may be able to bring that European title back into the arms of the clergy.
Clergy are just brainwashing cult.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but we are going to be moving on as we are going to have a Super Series match here as Scott Osborne is going to be representing the Valiant Wrestling Alliance going against our own chosen one, Jonathan Reed.
Well, see how this match goes. So, well, Candom's solo chosen one. Yep, finally, I guess, start proving himself to Dom.
Could very well be indeed. I mean, he was a part of, like I said, we were talking earlier tonight, that very dominant victory that we did see from the Battlefront men's team. He did get that big win.
That is true. So yeah, he was a representative, but before that, he was strong a little bit. But you know, he's about to, you could say he's about to sort of singles action here. So you know, when it comes to Osborne, you know, his matches, he's sort of semi-retired.
He did semi-retired. He's not fully retired, but he is going to come out here tonight to represent the BWA and try and get a point for them here tonight. But let's see if he's going to be able to do just that. But another big quick note there, though, before Civil War, the Prestige, all three men did go against the Prestige. Jonathan Reed was on the Battlefront team against them. The Prestige did pick up a victory that night.
Yeah, that's very true. So Jory could be, looking to a little bit of revenge there.
And of course, right now though, BPW, they have a point. They got one on the first one. BWA actually have a point from their show that Don Vaishon was able to pick up a win against Dan Masters. Now, BWA have a chance to go up to 0-1, or it could be tied all around the board if the chosen one, Jonathan Reed, can pick up the victory and will be accompanied by his wife Brooke here tonight.
Well, we will see if Jonathan Reed can pick up the point here tonight before we go and make it all tied up. He's got a lot of pressure against him.
It definitely has a lot of pressure here against him here tonight. I mean, he's already, but I mean, it's hard to argue though. He has pressure every single match. He is the chosen one. He is Dom's chosen one. He has a lot of expectations every single match to perform because Dom is always watching.
That is a very good point. That is very true. But yeah, he is Dom's chosen one, so Jonathan Reed always has pressure against it, but the pressure's a little bit extra here tonight.
Certainly extra here tonight, as now the Scott Osborne, Jonathan Reed going at it. Who do you have going in this one, Jason? And come on, it has to be, our chosen one. It has to be ring the bell, right?
Oh, of course it has to be.
There we go.
I mean, it said, well, not only is, of course, Scott Osborne, representing another company, but at the same time, when you think about it, he's semi-retired, so there's been there's a little bits of ring rust for him. Does he get Dom's chosen one?
Yeah, I mean, you're saying there's a little bit of ring rust, but like I did mention before, he did go against Jonathan Reed before and win in a 6-man tag match.
That is true, but that's as a 6-man tag match. Yet there's other prestige members to also rely on there to get tags in and out. Here he's, out on his own. And interestingly enough, Scott Oswald is actually completely on his own. No other members of the prestige.
Well, I mean, he's representing the VWA here. Maybe the rest of the prestige didn't want to follow him out there representing VWA. Want to be seen maybe a little bit of a traitor here to the rest of the brands.
Or Dom could have put it that the other members of prestige were banned from ringside.
Could have indeed. I mean,
out here.
I mean, any of those things could happen. But with all that being said, though, I mean, Roy Pierce, he represented VWA on the first night. He lost that one, but he did end up becoming the number 1 contender for the Triple Crown, though. So there's ups and downs with it. I mean, definitely was seen by representing, but he was also, of course, the captain of Team Battlefront, led to, like we said, one of the most dominant victories in Civil War history.
That is very true. So, Scott's Joffrey caught there, but Joffrey having none of it. Now look at this. Oh, goodness, a spike in DDT.
And now, what is he looking to do for here? This whole big suplex there by Jonathan Reed. Now has him up. Big kick there.
Yeah, big time is and just plotted Joffrey down in a brutal DDT.
Yeah, big brutal DDT. Now though, Scott Osborne going after the arm, trying to break the arm of the Chosen One.
Oh god, yeah, brutal hammerlock arm breaker.
Yeah, so is now has him wanting. What is he looking to go for here? Just throwing him around, and Jonathan Reed.
He's feeling fired up. He's got to keep on the offenses. He's got Scott trapped in the corner, but now here has him around the road. And just look at this, just hanging him.
Oh my god!
Slipper, and just dropping him.
Yeah, just dropping him there is now. What is he looking to do? Jonathan Reed. Oh, going for a big punch there. A little bit of misdirection there.
Yes, so he's same that way. Scoresburg catches Jonathan Reed, now has the leg. Oh, trips it down and just twists the leg.
It's all now a big sweep of the leg. And now, what is he looking for? Going for these big punches. And now Jonathan Reed has him up yet again. Going for a big elbow. And now just a big punch there, taking down Scott Osborne.
And now look at these brutal close fist punches right to the face of Scott Osborne.
So it's now, look at this though. Oh! Is Scott okay? He hasn't moved.
He hasn't moved. He comes back. He might not be okay though.
He's able to stand on his own feet, but Jonathan Reed though. Oh my god!
Right into the knees. He's not done though.
Yeah, he's not done. Big kick there. Now, Jonathan Reed, what is he looking to do? But no, it's Scott Osborne is back up, but Jonathan Reed has him. Big knee there by Jonathan Reed. Huge kick into the midsection. Now has him up. And that big package of jumping DDT there.
Brutal package DDT, but full force with jumping into it.
1, 2, but no! Scott Osborne still able to kick out.
Yeah, despite brutality of the moves applied to him, he's still kicking up. But pedigree! Big
pedigree, but it's the hand. No, hand not under the rope. 2, no! Kicks out. And Jonathan Reed thought he had him, but only a 2.
Yeah, just a 2. Joffrey did seem to really think he had Osborne there. And the Dragon Screw takedown.
Yeah, big Dragon Screw takedowns. Now, look at this. Has Jonathan Reed up. Jonathan taking him out back at the head. Scott scrambling to get back up, and Jonathan Reed yelling that he is the chosen one there.
He's yelling at Scott's brothers now. Joffrey was a good plan. Oh, just drop kick right to the back.
Yeah, big drop kick to the back of Scott Osborne. Now, what is he what can do? Lifting up Scott Osborne, trying to go for a big chop. Scott throwing out of the way. Scott catching Jonathan Reed, has him up. But no! Jonathan Reed able to reach the foot under the ropes.
Yeah, that Corey special look, Debbie had the far too close to ropes with Scott's will go for a cover.
But no, only a one. Now, what is Scott Osborne looking to do? Has him up. Has him locked in. Has a torture lock. But then a big takedown there. Now, what is Scott Osborne looking to do? Take it into the center. So, what is Scott looking to do?
Was he looking
Whoa! Hey! Referee! Referee! Look!
But Joffrey kicking out. I mean, that touch rack into Pablo was nasty. And Ed Osborne tried to use the ropes as leverage. Now, sleep hold locked in.
Yeah, super hold locked in. Could he put away Jonathan Reed? Can he put in the sweep? No, Jonathan able to start making his way up. Big hits into the midsection. So is now though. Look at this. Maybe set up for another pedigree. So was trying to get more elevation, but Scott Osborne able to use it to get out of it. A huge clothesline there. No, Scott couldn't go for the cover. Two, no, only a one actually.
What's the one? Joffrey though looked like he could be closing on victory, but Scott found a counter.
Yeah, he found a counter there. Now look at this though. Scott has him up. Big drop kick to the knees. So it's now just continuing. Now what is Scott looking to do? It's now just that big kick to the back, and yet again just continuing taking them down. Now Scott, could he put away Jonathan Reed once and for all? So DDT!
Oh my god! That could be it.
That could be it indeed, going for the back, but Jonathan Reed able to avoid it. Now has him throwing him into the corner, but oh, big knee, big elbow I should say. And now Scott Osborne has him up into a torture rack, and again go for that power bomb there. Cover, 1, 2, no, Jonathan Reed kicks out.
Gosh, Joffrey shot. He still has fight in him. The chosen one can still go. And while ring the bell, we've still got a chance.
And oh, discus elbow. 1, 2. No, Jonathan Reed kicks out. And
Again.
Scott fought. He had him there, saying it was a 3. But Jonathan Reed able to stay alive some way, somehow. Now getting behind Scott Osborne here. So big boot into the midsection. Now has him. The jumping DDT yet again.
DDT could be just on the closing moments of this match.
2. No, what?
Oh.
Now, Jonathan Reed has him up yet again. Maybe going for that pedigree. Hits it this time. But is the hand going to be under the rope? No, it's not. 2, 3. And Jonathan Reed picks up the victory in the first .4. Ring the bell wrestling.
That is now all tied up in the Super Series. As yep, Jonathan Reed, the chosen one, gets a point for ringing the bell. And it's a very important victory.
Yeah, definitely a very important victory here. The chosen one picking up the victory against Scott Osborne's VWA.
Yeah, well, it's a very impressive showing from Joffrey there tonight.
And well, John Verrate saying, tonight I have shown why I am the chosen one. I have just beaten VWA's Scott Osborne, getting the first point for Arena Bar Wrestling after Dan and Ace failed, showing even more that Battlefront is the dominant brand. And in Dom, we trust to continue to have us improve and show why we are the most dominant brand. You're welcome.
So, well, very strong words from the chosen one, Jonathan Reed.
Yeah, definitely very strong words from the chosen one, John Fareed. As well, we are going to be moving on to tag team action. Serenity and Urania Frost, they've been going against Brittany Blake here. And while Brittany Blake's get back up here in Bridget Owens here tonight. And let's see how they are going to fare here tonight in tag team action. Can Serenity and Urania Frost work together on a team? I mean, Serenity saved Urania Frost last week, but is that going to be enough for a team?
I'm not sure if that's going to be enough for a team, but it's definitely very interesting. To say the least, yeah, that, you know, say there's Serenity helping this woman out.
As well.
That's all about.
Yeah. With that being said, though, coming out first to the ring, it is Urania Frost.
Let's see if the team of Urania Frost and Serenity can pick up a big victory here tonight. Maybe show that you're not to be messed with, and who knows, could Urania Frost end up joining the team with Serenity?
I mean, we already have the team of Serenity and Christina Jean, of course, they're the Gorgeous Society, but I don't know if Urania Frost would even really want to be a part of it. I think she is more focused on the gold right now, the gold around the waist of Brittany Blake.
Yeah, typically she probably is more focused on herself and trying to get the championship away from Brittany Blake and onto herself. We'll see, you know, maybe she could join as, you know, a fan member, but more of a singles competitor.
Yeah, you never know. As well, coming down next to the ring, it is Serenity.
Let's see. We shall see how the team of Serenity and Urania Frost, you know, fare here tonight. They could make a formidable team, or they may just not mesh well together and completely fail as a team. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But, I mean, with all that being said, though, the only person in this match with, well, actually, no, I guess I would be lying there. Both sides have a good tag team background. Serenity, of course, with the Gorgeous Society. Brittany Blake, though, she does have a good tag team background as well. Of course, she was part of We for Desire with Nikita. They were tag team champions to the end of season 1.
Yeah, that is very true. He said this match could be feel very interesting. Yeah, how the teams work together. And well, what they're going to be able to do. Who will get, you know, the all important momentum?
And who will get the all-important momentum, though? Serenity certainly looking ready here tonight. As well, coming down to the ring next, she is the women's champion, Brittany Blake.
Well, we'll see what Brittany Blake can do in this match tonight, in this tag team match. So, you know, there was a time where she was more known as a tag team competitor. And now, of course, you know, the women's champion. We'll see how, you know, she and her teammate fare here tonight. Of course, gets ready and Urania Frost.
Yeah, she's definitely looking ready here tonight. I mean, like I said, she is a former tag team champion, so she does know how to tag team, but she never teamed with Bridget Owens, so it's going to be interesting to see how they are going to fare here tonight. I mean, Bridget Owens, her only tag team history, as far as we know here in Ring Bar Wrestling, was the Mixed Match Challenge, where she did get into the second round with, of course, Travis Turner, but let's see how she's going to fare here tonight with another champion in the women's champion, Brittany Blake. With that being said, coming down to the ring, it is Bridget Owens.
Yep, we'll be interesting to see how the team of Brittany Blake and Bridget Owens fares. Whether they could get a major victory here tonight, or whether they might be a team who crumbles in and fails to coexist. So I feel like, you know, you've got Brittany Blake, the co-women's champion. I feel like the other three women in this matchup, you know, all want their shot at that championship.
And well, you can't really put it past, you know, Bridget Owens that she maybe even put on some sort of deal with Brittany Blake if they do win here tonight to help, you know, deal with the problem that Brittany Blake has. I really wouldn't put it past Brittany Blake to even do that.
So, I personally wouldn't be shocked at all. Instead, you do what you do to try and get the title opportunities, try and become a champion. So look at that from Brittany Blake. Lovely combination of punches. Now take Serenity into the corner.
Yeah, taking her into the corners. Now, look at this though. Serenity throwing Brittany Blake back into her corner here. And quick tags here to Urena Frost. And well, I mean, that is that great tag team ability that Serenity has. But look at this though. Into a pedigree there.
Goodness. Gee, you saw that lovely combination from the super kick into a pedigree. Now, discus forearm strike.
Yeah, huge discus forearm as also we're getting a little bit of TV interference, but we will be back. There's big kick there by Urena Frost on the women's champion Brittany Blake. Now has her kick into the midsection. And just a swinging net breaker there. And a little bit of TV interference. But look at that though by Urena Frost.
Lovely agility from Urena Frost is now getting Brittany Blake up. But not Brittany Blake countering.
Yeah, Brittany Blake countering here is all. Now what is she looking to do? So has her up and and onto the knee.
Nasty cutbusters now. Just kicking Urena Frost down. Brittany Blake just waiting.
Yeah, it's just waiting here. Big kicks here by Brittany Blake. Big takedown here on Urena Frost. Now, what is she looking to do? Going for the cover here. No, not able to get her.
Able to. And now. Right into the corner.
Yeah, throwing her into the corner. Big tag here. Now, what is she looking for? Big boot. Big knee. Look at this!
What the? Oh my god! An assisted moonsault.
Yeah, assisted moonsault there, but no, only a one from it. I don't think Bridget Owens can believe it there.
Yeah, shock for Bridget Owens. But just form striking Urena Frost and now Bridget Owens. So it's taking it to the ropes.
Is now, look at this though, back at the head. Now, what is she looking to do? Getting a big tag, getting Brittany Blake into the match. Is now Brittany, what is she looking to do? We're going to throw Urena Frost into the corner.
Yeah, now, just a pump kick right into the jaw.
Yeah, right into the jaws. Now continuing here, throwing Brittany Blake to the outside, trying to go for a big punch, wasn't able to get her. Brittany Blake, look at this!
A beautiful springboard drop kick. Urena's gonna get to Serenity with a big important tag.
Yeah, huge important tag, but Brittany Blake though still able to keep the momentum on her side. Is now, look at this. Now what is she looking to do? Trying to go for the cover. Gets one here. One. No, only a one. Is now big kick to the back. Trying to go for a tag. And yes, there she goes. Gets Bridget Owens back into the ring. Now Serenity turning around. Not to see Brittany, but to see Bridget Owens. But able to take her on.
Let's see a big counter is now.
Is now Serenity driving the knee.
Oh, not quite. I was worried about, that sort of camera position where the hell was going on.
You don't have to worry about it. It's all.
Yeah, I'm not going to pass. Oh my goodness, an innovative DDT from Serenity.
Yeah, very innovative DDT there. Now Serenity going for the cover. Bridget Owens immediate kick out there.
Yeah, very immediate. And now getting back up, and the Serenity can't quite believe it, but also has the arm. But Bridget Owens, elbow to his jaw.
As always, now look at this though. Big punch into the face there is now. Oh no, what is Serenity looking to do?
No. It's all of this silver.
Huge suplex there.
To the outside, we saw a fair amount of that Civil War we're seeing here tonight.
As always, now Serenity. Big knee. And she's definitely looking ready here.
Neat. Bridget Owens right into that announce table. Now.
Is now
ready and taking it back into the ring.
Now taking her back inside the ring and throwing her down there. Now though, Bridget Owens has Serenity up. Big neck breaker there by Bridget.
And Serenity's so quick. The kick right to the side of the head.
Yeah, it's now being thrown off the ropes, and now it's just a big elbow.
Bridget Owens was quicker on that exchange and now has her up. A lovely neck breaker.
Yeah, lovely neck breaker there. Now able to get the champ back in. Now what is Brittany Blake looking to do? As always, now big takedown, big knee by Serenity. Now what is she looking to do? Maybe get Urana Frost back into the ring, and yes she does.
It's certainly much needed to do that. She was struggling a bit, needs to get the fresh Urana Frost back in. Now Urana has the champion. Oh, 8 defeat!
8 defeat is all now big takedown here. As always, Urana looking to do, has Brittany Blake up and taking down the back of the head. This one, no!
Uh-oh. Brittany Blake has made up and Urana Frost hasn't realised. But all catches her.
As always, now what is Urana Frost looking to do? But no way, Brittany Blake able to start fighting back, but Urana able to continue. No.
Big elbow strikes as Urana. What in the world has she got planned here? Oh my
Big Hurricane Rana, big Poison Rana, I should say.
Right off the top. Back up here, cover, hook of the leg. Oh, Bridget Owens is there.
Is now big tag. Now getting Serenity back inside the ring.
Oops, got back in. And oh, but Brittany Blake was quicker, but no, then Serenity was the quicker.
As always, now thrown off the ropes. As has her up.
Yeah, that's a
And into the knee.
And torture her. She just got Serenity's not finished.
She's not finished. Going for that big DDT yet again. Can Serenity put away Brittany Blake here? Can she put away the women's champion? 1, 2, no.
Able to. Bridget Owens, so she was good trying out, but I think Urana Frost would have cut her off, but Brittany Blake's able to kick out anyway. Serenity, what she got planned?
Yeah, what does she have planned?
Oh, no.
Going to the outside.
Oh boy. Well, one's not good enough, have another.
It has another one. A huge suplex.
Good lord, right to the outside. And the first time, yeah, was to Bridget Owens. This time to Brittany Blake, and on the other side as well. Oh, big knee strike. How is Brittany Blake and me jump? But there gets taken down.
As always, now Serenity looking to try and continue here against Brittany Blake, but no, Brittany Blake throwing her back inside. As always, now Brittany Blake again going to the outside. Now what is she looking to do? Lifting Serenity back up, but Serenity the one to throw Brittany Blake back inside the ring.
Oh, and look at this. Bridget Owens gets tagged in. And it's a big drop kick on Serenity. Who doesn't seem to know where she is, but now she does. It tags in Urena Frost.
As always, big suplex there. Now what is Bridget Owens looking to do? Has Urena Frost right where she wants her here. Has her against the ropes. So, working the neck against the ropes. So is now has her up. And so look at this. We got straight jack and neck breaker there. Is now Bridget Owens going for the cover. Can this be enough? One. No, only a one.
Just a one, and now Urena Frost is up.
Yeah, has her up, but into the neck breaker.
Oh, a neck breaker. Urena Frost is in trouble. Well, Serenity's now up. Maybe off assistance. Urena Frost trying to counter.
Yeah, it's now just these big kicks here. Now great combination here by Bridget Owens. Now what's she looking to do? Trying to put away Urena Frost once and for all here. It's all big kick into the midsection. As all now Urena getting up. Big close on here. Going for another one. Hits it this time. And another huge clothesline. And Bridget reeling here. But gonna get tagged from Brittany Blake. As all is now though Urena Frost. What is she looking to do? Big fireman's carry, taking down the women's champ. But oh, eat the fate!
Well, once again, this has got another name.
Yeah.
Some people call it Eat the Fate, other people call it Soul Food.
All right. Whatever you guys want to call it, or whatever Urena wants to call it, I should say.
Yeah, actually, I want to see if she has a name for it, but right now it doesn't matter. It's Brittany Blake. It's an insecurity to the back of the head. It's going to get Bridget Owens back in. So those two have been quite consistent with their tags.
As always, now, what is she looking to do? As always, big takedown here. Big drop kick to the side of the face.
Yeah, but now Urena Frost. So she was in trouble, but now she's back in control. Has Bridget Owens up, but no, Bridget slips out the back. Oh, but front first into the ropes.
As always, now, what is Urena Frost looking to do? So, look at this. Big takedown there. And now going for the cover. Two. No.
I thought that was it, but Bridget Owens must have just slightly got her shoulder up to break the cover. And then quickly, oh, lovely back flip.
Yes, now look at this though. Bridget Owens has the legs locked in. Big kick here. And now just stretching back and kicks back down.
And just stomping Urena's face into the ground. But look how Urena's reach up, but Bridget Owens just too quick for her.
Yeah, huge suplex. Now, what is Brittany Blake looking to do? As always, now we're gonna start going after the arm. So it's and just stomping down.
Yeah, stomping down. His body's not meant to bend in that way. It's now pump handle driver.
Yeah, 1, 2, no, Urena able to kick out.
Yeah. Able to get the last split second. He's now Bridget Owens. He's gonna get Brittany Blake in once again as Urena Frost is in trouble.
As all is now Brittany Blake. What is she looking for? Taking out the legacy. Oh, Brittany.
As I mean, oh God, that turned sexual and then not sexual very quickly.
We did, and well, bowing for it. Well, great acting, Oscar worthy. As now though, Brittany Blake looking to put away Urena Frost once and for all.
Yeah, she's looking to us. Oh, Mike, right to the face, and brings her down. That could be it.
That could be it indeed. 2, no, Serenity able to break it up, but Bridget Owens going to take her out for the trouble.
Yeah, she is. Serenity, Serenity's now down and out. This could be Pretty Blake's opportunity to try to take out Urena Frost's kicked head.
As all is now Brittany Blake throwing Urena Frost into the corner. Big boots into the midsection, trying to go for it again there. As all has her up. And no, big push off there. Brittany Blake trying to go for it again, but not able to get her. Big DDT.
It's now Urena Frost just laughing.
Yeah, just laughing at the women's champion here. Big drop kick to the face. As all is now going for the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2.
Just a 2 count. Not over yet. He's ripping to putting on a hell of a battle here. But lovely sling blade. Followed by a drop kick for Brittany Blake.
Yeah, followed by a drop kick. But look at this. Roll up here. Serenity was trying to catch her, but wasn't able to.
No. Urena Frost could have got it there as all, but a lovely snapdragon suplex.
As all is now just some push-ups over the face here of Urena Frost.
Yeah, just get a little bit cocky and arrogant. That's the wisest idea, but look at this. Brittany Blake has up with a 2.
GTS!
Get right to the jaw of Urena. That could be it, but Brittany Blake, she has covered her very close to that corner. But Serenity couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, Serenity couldn't get there in time, and a big win from the women's champion. Well, with the help of Bridget Owens, she was able to get the win.
Yep, she's able to get the win. Well, who knows? Could Bridget Owens be on the pathway to getting a women's title shot?
Yeah, you never know indeed, but Brittany grabbing the mic saying, as Apex Women's Champion, I feel to have a duty to bring this women's division up to new standards, my standards to be set. If you want even a little shot, you're going to have to earn it, ladies. If you want a piece of this, you better be ready to fight for it.
Oh, well, pretty like the current women's champion laying down the law. You know, you're going to have to earn your opportunities at that championship. I failed to say it was the same sort of case for our previous champion, Amber Reed.
And able to beat Amber Reed before as well. Guys, do not forget to check out our sponsors, of course, in FNX. They have everything you need to get everything, the most out of your visits to the gym. Of course, they got all sort of protein shakes. They even got, all sorts of exercises that you could do at the gym, and even at home they have sweet baby pills to help you. Guys, check out fnxfit.com and use code RTBW to get 15% off. As well, coming down to the ring, it is Figgy Smalls.
Figgy Smalls making his way down to the ring. So Figgy Smalls, recently has been picking up monumental victories, has been very successful. Just seems like he could be, that just one victory away from a title opportunity.
Yeah, could definitely very, very well indeed. I mean, Figgy Smalls, over these past few weeks, he has been very dominant inside the ring, winning multiple multi-man matches, has been very dominant inside the ring. He's been doing so well. I think he's been caught on to the Iron Dome. He's coming out here tonight, speaking right before the main event here.
Yeah. Oh, well. Dude, what on mind of Figgy was here? You gotta feel that Tom has a close eye on this guy. Has to be very impressed with Figgy Smalls and what he's been doing.
Yeah, it definitely has to be impressed with what he's been doing, impressed with his big victories that he's been having as of late. And well, Figgy Smalls starting looking ready and grabbing a mic, saying, "These past few weeks I have been dominant in multi-man matches, and Dom has noticed, so he gave me this time to speak. With that being said, I'm calling out Lance Romance. He says he wants to cause anarchy. Then why don't you cause anarchy with the beast, the popular monster Figgy Smalls, and put your title on the line?"
Oh boy. Wow. Will Lance Romance answer this challenge? Of course, from the Peace Figgy Smalls. Will he, give Figgy a title opportunity?
Will he give Figgy Smalls the title opportunity? He has been dominant. If there's anyone I think could be number one contender, I think right now Figgy Smalls could definitely be that man.
Definitely could be, but well, find out what Lance Romance is going to say.
Yeah, we're going to find out what Lance is going to say as well. Like he said, he likes to cause anarchy, coming down with his anarchy partner, Austin Collins. It is the European champion, Lance Romance.
But well, let's say, what will Lance Romance say? Will he accept, this challenge from Figgy Smalls? Will he give Figgy a title opportunity? As I said, I feel, like so many others feel that, Figgy does deserve a title opportunity. He's, won those multi-man matches. He's put on world-class performances. I think he'd be a great opponent for Lance Romance.
Yeah, he definitely could be a very great opponent, but let's see if Lance Romance is going to really agree with that statement here. As well, Lance saying, "You're right, Figgy. I do like to cause anarchy, but to cause anarchy, that means I can't just give you what you want. Even if Dom gives his approval to cause anarchy, I must give you hell before I even give you a chance at what you want. So tonight, you will face Austin Collins. If you win, then you can face me next week for the European title."
Oh boy. Well, Figgy Smalls is going to try and get past another hurdle, but I feel Figgy Smalls can do it against Austin Collins.
And Figgy's saying, "You know what, Lance? I did expect this from you. I accept your challenge. I'll be glad to take the title off of you next week. Austin Collins will just be a stepping stone to my goals and will build even more momentum for me, and I will use that to take you on next week. Be ready, because anarchy means nothing to a beast."
So, boy, well, Figgy Smalls feeling extremely confident, of course. He has every right to feel extremely confident with the wins he's been getting.
And he definitely does have every right to be confident here. But can he beat Austin Collins here tonight? Can he beat Austin Collins and move on and get that European title match that he wants? But right now, though, Figgy Smalls starting off strong here.
He's starting off strong. That's what he's going to have to do against Austin Collins, is start off strong. Just keep strong. Keep the momentum flowing.
Yeah, keep the momentum flowing here, trying to take out Austin Collins. Austin Collins, he has really have a mixed, career here so far himself. Now he's aligning himself with the European champion. He's aligning himself with Lance Romance. They were unsuccessful in tag team, but I think Austin Collins was always more of a singles competitor, and let's see if he can prove that here tonight against Figgy Smalls.
Yes, Oscar, I feel is a bit more of the single specialist. He has, tag teamed before with, there's a time an ex-clergy member, and then unfortunately, like Brown said, also, Dusty Weaver getting brainwashed back to them. But we'll see how things go here tonight. It could prove to be too much of a roadblock for Figgy Smalls.
He could very well indeed. He could definitely do that here tonight. I mean, Austin Collins can get it done inside the ring, and he has shown it in the past. I think he can do it here tonight. She went for the cover, 1 count there, big TV interruption. But right now, though, Austin Collins on top here against Figgy Smalls. I mean, Jason, who do you think is going to win this match? Do you think that this roadblock set by Lance Romance is going to prove successful, or is it going to be Figgy Smalls riding that high momentum, getting the big victory?
No, I'm actually going to pass a go with Figgy Smalls. I think he will ride that momentum and gain victory here. So I said, he's got so much confidence in him. The only problem with that be could it end up becoming overconfidence. That's the one thing he's got to make sure doesn't happen.
He's got to make sure that doesn't happen here indeed. The big combinations. His old big knees there by Austin Collins. Now, what is he looking to do? Now there's the big elbow. Now it's trying to continue here. Throwing him off the ropes. And there's a big suplex here. As old Figgy Smalls getting into the face of Lance Romance, but that is allowing a big cover up. 2, 3, and Austin Collins steals one.
Steals one, and Figgy cannot believe it.
I don't think Figgy knew what just hit him there.
Yeah, I don't think he knew either. As you can see here, Lance Romance is very happy about this. Figgy's arguing with the referee that he got out. I couldn't see if Austin was kind of using the ropes a little bit.
I think he had a handful of tights there, taking out Figgy Smalls, and using that distracted from Lance Romance. Just absolutely despicable from Anarchy there. But I mean, what else can you expect from them?
Well,
yeah,
I get it once.
Yeah, but with that being said, though, that is the end of the show. With that being said, Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And well, guys, I'm your main commentator, John Alderman. I'll see you guys this Monday for Apex. See you there.